Welcome to Trendy Links, where we do all kinds of wares. We deal in school uniforms, corporate wear, and sportswear. As you can see here, I have my team. I have my production manager, Sammy. I have the head of department, of cutting department, Alfred. And basically the process of garment making starts here, whereby we start with the cutting division, and this is where we do the cutting. We lay the fabric, we do the design, and we do the cutting from this section. From there, the production manager feeds in the system from here. You can see we have the machine operators here. In this section, we have several kinds of machines. We have straight machines, we have flat locks, we have overlocks, we have finishing machines, buttonhole machine, button attach machines. In this group that we have currently, we have our own employees who are full-time machine operators. We have a category called apprentice machine operators. We have another category of a group that is called helpers, whereby helpers, they do basically the manual work. That is the trimming, they do the ironing, and they do the packaging. We also have another division that is upstairs, the knitting division, which we will visit later. My name is Mrs. Esther Kimani. I'm the CEO, Trendy Links Limited, and the Managing Director, Trendy Technical and Vocational Training College, whereby the company started in the year 2016. This is our 4th or 5th year in this business, textile. We call it textile and apparel business, whereby we do all kinds of wares. We do school uniforms, we do sports wares, we do corporate wares, we do school sweaters, we do industrial wear, we do wares for NGOs also. We do all kinds of wares. This is our humble beginning. It's a small beginning, as they say, but we were into other businesses as a family. This is, to start with, this is a family business whereby we run with my husband, Moses Kimani, who is in charge of technical and strategy. He's the director. We were doing import for fabrics, whereby we were importing bulk fabrics. They call them materials, and we were selling them to the manufacturers who were based here in Nakuru, and some were in Eastleigh. We saw the gap in textile industry, and that's when we came up with a stitching plant, whereby we decided that we'll start a stitching plant. We'll offer good quality fabric, good quality school uniform, and knitted fabrics. We start from here, whereby our students, trainees, they log in using their finger, biometric. They log in from here. Then they report to your several departments and classes. In here we have our knitting division. We have 6 knitting machines, automated, very fast, whereby we do the school sweaters like this one, as you can see from here. The machine does 40 sweaters, supposed to do 40 sweaters per hour. We have our operator here. Kijana kuja, tutoe hii. He's the machine operator. What is your name?
I'm John.
I'm John. He has been here for the last 2 years, operating this machine. The machine can do school sweaters, We can do corporate sweaters, fashion sweaters. We can do fashion sweaters. We can do very good security uniform sweaters also. Nice. This is just part of the sweater. This is the back side of the sweater. From here we take the back side to the cutting area. You take them to the cutting area here. We have the person who is in charge of this area. She's Grace. Grace has been here for the last so many years. So this is the cutting machine. From the cutting, you take them to the stitching machines. We started with a group of 12, who we refer to them here as pioneers. They call them pioneers here in Trendy Links, and most of them are here despite the challenges that we had, especially in the last 2 years because of the COVID pandemic. But we started with a group of 12. So far we've grown, we thank God, we've been scaling heights. We have achieved a lot in the society also and in our businesses. Our media clients in this business of textile is Kenya Scout Association, whereby we do their school uniforms, we do their dresses, Kenya Scout dresses, very good quality. We do Kenya Scout boys, we do Kenya Scout sweaters, we do Kenya Scout tracksuits, and we do Marvins and scarves. We have other clients, mainly schools. Like this area in our community of Bahati, we have in fact almost all the schools in Bahati are our clients. We have major shops in town like Woolmart, Wool Shop, some we have Shout Fitters. We do for those SMEs who have small shops, outlets, because we do garment mass production. So we deal mainly in wholesale, not retail. Yeah, we do for corporate events, we do for funerals, we can do t-shirts, we can brand them. We do for, like now we have an order for NSSF, we are doing their corporate wear. We do also for NHIF in Kericho and I think also in Nakuru. When we are not busy, we take like 2 working days, because here mainly we do garment mass production. That means a machine operator is given a target. For instance, if they are doing trousers, they're supposed to do 80 trousers per hour, but in a chain garment. That means in a mass production. That means someone will be doing the upper part, the back, the other one will be doing the back part, the other one will be doing a collar, the other one will be doing the pocket. That is what we call mass production. So they're supposed to do 80 pieces per hour, of which most of them they achieve. We mainly deal with artisan courses. We have garment mass production, our key course. We have tailoring, we do plumbing, we do welding, we do masonries, and others. We have a lot in our list. So far we've released a group of like more than 500 in the society. I mean, like in garment industry, we've trained more than 500 whom we have released in the market. Currently we have a group of 40 sponsored by CDF Bahati. It takes a duration of between 1 1 to 2 years before we release them to the market. I think we are in line with the Big Four agenda, the government for Big Four agenda, especially the manufacturing. And so far we've been able to release so many people in the job market, whereby some of them, the best, we choose some of the best, we employ them here at Trendy Links. Others, we second them to, like if it is in textile, we second them to other companies like Bedi. Bedi is always calling us for employees. We have spinners. They've been requesting for knitting machine operators. We have Kikotech. And currently we have an affiliate company that is in Australia. In fact, we signed a contract whereby they requested for employees trained by Trendy Technical. They said the only certificate that they can recognize in textile industry is from Trendy Technical. We have a group of 12 who already registered, and in fact they are undergoing orientation, whereby they'll be traveling to Australia anytime from next month. Kikotech, we are proud of Kikotech. We are the brains behind Kikotech. We did the training, we did the supply of machines, we did consultation in construction, and we were the ones who were running. We had an SNA with Kikotech. We were the ones who were running the company for 6 months. And we thank God for the achievement that Kikotech has done so far. This is our finishing department. This is an embroidery machine whereby it does all kinds of logos. A logo is something like this, whereby if you want to do a logo like the t-shirt that you are putting on, we can do it using this machine. You put a logo, like this one is for Rama Hotel Heights, is one of our clients. This one is for Dominion Castles, is a hotel. They're in hotel industry, some of our clients. This machine has 12 heads, whereby it does 12 logos at a go. You can see all of them, they're operating. Right now we are doing Kenya Scouts badges. Kenya Scouts badges, we put them in these sweaters. These are Kenya Scout sweaters. This is the machine that does this. Put this logo, and also this one. It's a modern machine, quite fast, and it can also do capes. Do you have that sample? We do all kind of capes. This one is a security uniform cape for one of our clients, one of our many clients. This is Tiger Forces. We do for Glowtech and many other security firms. In fact, Corona came last year, early last year. We had to close because, as you can see from our factory, we do mass garment production, and to manage the employees it was not that easy. And most of our clients also closed because some of them are corporates, others were factories, others were schools. They had closed. So we only remained with technical employees here. We had less than 10. We've embraced modern technology because as you've seen from our stitching plant, we have modern machines. We have modern cutting machine. We have the stitching machines, the modern those are the ones which you saw there. Straight machines, we have overlock, we have automatic buttonhole and button attach machines. We have there's a machine that is quite complicated, a knitting machine which does the knitting, it does the cutting and the sewing at the same time. And having said that, in fact, some of these universities like Egerton, They were here last year doing, early last year doing benchmarking. All their attachment, internship, they've been sending them here at Trendy Links. The greatest milestone that we have so far achieved is that whatever we are doing right now, we are not after profit. The business that we are doing is that can change livelihoods. We've employed so many single women here. We have young mothers, we have young girls. They earn a living from this business. And that is one of our major milestones. We also have our community CSR. We have our football club here. We've given the community first priority, especially the team that we've trained for Bahati. Some of them are earning stipend from here. They pay for their transport, they pay for their lunch, and we count it as a milestone. We have the Kikotech project, among others. When it comes to the government, we can say that they've created a good, conducive environment for manufacturers, especially in this industry of textile, because we can't be able to buy. They have encouraged the Buy Kenya, Build Kenya initiative, whereby most of these fabrics, we no longer import them. We buy them from Bedi, it's a local company. We buy them from Eldoret. We buy them from Sunflag, it's a local company. So we can proudly say that they have encouraged manufacturing. Our mitumba has not affected our business because that is a niche on its own. There are those clients who are for mutumba and there are those clients who are for new clothes. For us, we don't believe that they have affected our business. That is a niche on its own. So far, the challenges that we are trying to pick up after the COVID pandemic. We have orders, but machine operators to get them, most of them, they traveled, but we are picking up. You can say not much challenges. Our future plans, we want to expand, we want to scale huts, we want to plant more textile related companies. We want to change the textile business, give good quality, good prompt delivery, and good quality school uniforms when it comes to school uniforms. Thank you very much. It was in the year 2019 whereby we were nominated. Our company was nominated as the best women-owned business. And also I was nominated under the category of best women-owned business in Nakuru, whereby we were ranked among the 10 best in the county. In manufacturing, we don't necessarily look at profit making. You look at the kind of the business that you're doing should be able to support livelihood, like whatever we are doing here. Profit, yes, it's there, but we don't look at that. Profit will come later, but bottom line is a business that can support livelihood. We have quite a number because we have several people, like some people, they've passed through Trendy Links. They have already opened their own textile jobs. We have like Meningai knitters. We have Mash knitters. I think he's a young boy. He's along this railroad. We have drivers. We have company drivers and personal drivers. We have machine operators to a tune of like 100. We have cooks, we have cleaners, we have our own trainers, and we also have the supply, because we have a canteen whereby we offer subsidized meals, whereby we source our items from our Bahati communities. We buy cabbages, we buy potatoes, all farm products we buy from Bahati. The vision, we have our vision, and we have that urge to transform lives, create employment, to do good and to give back to the community and also to make profit. If you want our products, you can get us via our Facebook account, Trendy Links. You can check us in our Instagram and linked accounts, Trendy Links. You can check us in our website, www.trendylinks.co.ke. You can also call our receptionist. The number is 051 2210 0482. Or you can get us also through our cell phones number 0715 965 349.